Welcome back to Baby to Child, where we dive deep into the products that make parenting just a little smoother and sometimes a lot less chaotic. Today we're taking a closer look at the Babyletto Hudson 6-drawer assembled double dresser in the washed natural and white finish. This isn't your average nursery piece. It comes fully assembled, boasts a sleek, modern design, and promises to carry your little one's essentials from newborn days to big kid years. But is it worth the price tag? Let's unpack it together. So here's what we're working with. The Hudson dresser features 6 roomy drawers that arrive fully assembled. Yes, really. It's crafted from a mix of solid New Zealand pine and TSCA-compliant engineered wood. The drawers glide smoothly thanks to ball-bearing glides and built-in stop mechanisms, and there's an anti-tip kit included for safety. The entire piece is Greenguard Gold Certified, meaning it's been tested for over 10,000 chemical emissions and VOCs, and is finished with non-toxic paint and stains. Functionally, it's not just for the nursery. You can pop a changing tray on top during the diaper years, then transition it into a stylish dresser for a toddler or even older child's room. Setting it up was, frankly, a dream, because there was no setup. You open the box, you position it where you want it, and boom, done. In a world where flat-pack furniture eats your afternoon alive, this was a breath of fresh air. The drawers glide out with minimal effort and don't slam shut, which is especially nice when you're operating on 2 hours of sleep and a strong cup of coffee. During real-world use, it held an impressive amount of baby gear, from onesies to swaddles to that drawer full of mystery items we all seem to accumulate. I tried it with a standard changing tray on top, and it was super stable, didn't shift or wobble, and felt secure. However, this dresser is on the lower side, so if you're very tall, diaper changes might involve a slight bend. Let's break down the pros and cons. Pros? The fact that it comes fully assembled is a game changer for tired parents. The build quality is solid, the drawer glide is smooth, and the aesthetic is clean and modern. It actually looks good in grown-up spaces, too. The safety features, like the anti-tip kit and non-toxic finishes, show that this isn't just a pretty piece. It's thoughtful. Now on the con side, it's not the cheapest option on the market, and if you're tight on space, this is a relatively wide piece of furniture. Also, the compatible changing tray is sold separately, which adds to the overall cost. In terms of value for money, I'd say it's fair, but not inexpensive. You're paying for convenience, safety certification, and a look that can transition across your child's stages and even beyond the nursery. It's not the dresser you grab for a temporary setup. It's the one you buy if you want something you won't need to replace or reassemble 3 years down the road. Now, if you're trying to decide between this and, say, IKEA's hemness dresser or the Da Vinci Charlie, here's where the Hudson edges ahead. The hemness is taller and usually less expensive, but you'll be spending your weekend building it, and it doesn't have the Greenguard certification or the same safety features. The Da Vinci Charlie is another solid pick with a slightly more traditional look, but it doesn't arrive assembled, and its drawer hardware doesn't quite have the same feel of quality. Build quality here is one of the highlights. The wood feels substantial without being overly heavy, the drawers fit snugly, and nothing wobbles or rattles. The finishes are smooth and even, and there's a noticeable absence of chemical smell, which lines up with that Greenguard Gold claim. While I haven't tested this dresser over years, the construction gives me confidence it'll hold up well through toddlerhood and beyond. As for customer service, I haven't personally had to reach out, which is always a good sign. That said, Babyletto has a solid reputation for quality and customer responsiveness in the nursery furniture space, especially when it comes to replacement parts or shipping issues. Real quick, before we get to the final verdict, if you've made it this far and you're finding this helpful, go ahead and hit that like button, subscribe, and ring that little bell so you don't miss future reviews. Trust me, your future self at 2 a.m. will thank you. Wrapping it all up, the Babyletto Hudson 6-drawer double dresser delivers on what it promises. Quality, convenience, and style, all while meeting high safety standards. It's not the cheapest dresser out there, but it feels like a long-term investment, not a temporary fix. If you're someone who values aesthetics, durability, and the rare luxury of not having to assemble something at 38 weeks pregnant, this is your kind of dresser. It's best suited for families who want something that can grow with their child and who are willing to pay a bit more for the peace of mind that comes with solid build and safety certifications. Thanks so much for watching today's review. You'll find the link to the Babyletto Hudson down in the comments box if you're ready to check it out. And if you already own this dresser or have questions about it, drop a comment below. I'd love to hear your experience or help however I can. Until next time, this is Baby to Child, where we test it all from burp cloths to big kid gear so you don't have to lose sleep over the wrong purchase. Or at least, not more sleep than the baby's already stealing.